I hope I don't cry. So, so like when Nelson Mandela was released from prison, he came to the United States. And my mom and dad said, we're gonna go see him. So I'm like, okay, I didn't really have an opinion. I'm like, okay, we're going to see Nelson Mandela. I was excited, but I really didn't understand the magnitude of who he was. So we go to Atlanta to go see him, and like the security detail was insane. Like, I guess the United States said nothing was gonna happen to him when he came there. And when he came out, he didn't say anything. He just raised his hand. And the crowd went bananas.
Amandla in Africa.
And it's just like surreal to me that here I am in a place that, he's had so much impact. It really has been a pretty dope experience to be able to go to Mandela Square. And I was just like, wow, this is like full circle.
If there's one thing that you can take home from this experience, what would that be?
My experience with each of the places that we've gone, that we sang a worship song, and I didn't understand the language, but I knew it was worship. The harmony is something I will never ever forget. I will definitely take that with me. The variety of places that we have gone has been pretty eye-opening, that at times that you have an expectation that you will be in a specific area for, the duration of your mission, but we have had the flexibility of being able to work with in an elementary school. We have been able to work in an orphanage. We've been able to do pop-up clinics. So it's been quite an experience to see the array of things that you can do as far as mission.
Okay, what are some of the challenges that you see that they face?
I remember like looking at one of the videos to prepare us for some of the things that we were going to be doing, and like normally I would have said, yeah, you probably need to go to the doctor, but they don't have access to just go to the doctor. So the way that the profiles are set up, I think is pretty organized to say that, it's just a sheet of paper to say that, we're looking at their vital signs for the period of time they've been coming to the pop-up clinic. And then it'll have like a brief little notation as far as what they came for previously. They'll have the date listed. It'll also have whatever we gave them, whatever was handed out to them. So it was nice to see the succession of, okay, they came here for this previously and they're here for something else. As one of my friends asked me, would I do a mission trip? And I said, of course I would. And when I realized it was all nurses, it made it that much more exciting.
Very good. So being that this was a nurse-focused and nurse-ran medical mission, would you say that nurses can be able to do medical missions on their own, or do you really do feel like it should be multidisciplinary?
I definitely feel like nurses can do mission trips on their own. For the scope of practice that we have here, it really allows us to like really help. Like we really don't need anybody. I mean, it's not to say that you don't want to collaborate with people, but if, as far as I consider like the nursing process to say, you're going to do an assessment, your diagnosis, like all of nursing process, we're able to get the whole package done to say that, and we can go and evaluate to see the effectiveness of what we've done and make some twerks and go back and try it again.
Yeah, very holistic, which is
absolutely holistic.
Which we can